Yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. What we doing, boys? Alright, 1 second. Alright, I don't know who we can pack. Batch 3 is still the same, right? All footies I believe are in packs. Batch 3. So you want Messi and Mbappe, right? We got Messi already. Twice. Alright. We'll keep grinding. Cold Pessy. So good we had to pack him twice. Holy Dead Chat. You're the only one in here right now. Last man alive. Dude, look how close I am to Pele. Who told me these were hard to grind? Who is complaining about these being hard to grind? I need names. Y'all were crying about, what's her face? Mia Hamm being 93 squads. I just got 193. I still need gold. Gold. I miss you, Messi and Mbappe. Do you want my Messi? I got 2 of them. Alright, let's we're spam a crap ton of 84 times 10s today, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of the 92 pluses as well. Let's get these done first. Messi and Mbappe. It's batch 3 that was in the last 2 weeks, plus footies team 1 through 3. Okay, sweet. What's the command? I don't have a command anymore. We had the team commands, but commands don't really make sense when we have everything in the game besides, I think, Mbappe right now. I think Mbappe is the last big pull I need. Maybe like a Neymar. We got every footies but Sun for Team 5. We got every single one like 10 times. Still gonna get Sun. What skill he came to flex? True. What do you think will happen tomorrow? I hope we have the 85 plus times 10 unlimited. I think we'll get the 84 plus times 10 back unlimited. I think we'll get more daily 85 times 10s. Miss out on Beckham. I need to get Messi and Mbappe for the collection book. Do you guys remember how many coins we had? Were we at 500k the other day? I can't remember. Are the menus actually good today? Yo, this is quick. Was there a Prem? Hold on. Was there a Prem match today? No. But there's a championship. Leeds, I think, played. Leverkusen played. PSG won 6-0. Of course. Jack Clark scored shutout. You watched the Zombies trailer? I watched the Zombies trailer multiple times, yes. Dude, I'm so excited. I'll probably be playing Zombies later tonight. We got a 99 either. Yeah, Clark ended up going, which it was kind of out of nowhere. We knew he was linked to Ipswich, but we thought there'd be a round of negotiations, and like fans will say he should have won for a little more. I agree. I have a hot take though. We've made 30 mil off of 2 players that collectively we bought for I think under 600,000. So I don't think that's a bad bit of business. And on top of that, if we would have squished in a few more mil, but it took getting it done on like deadline day, I don't think that would have been a good outcome either. At least it gives you a little bit of time to not replace them, because you can't replace them, but strengthen the squad in other areas. Yeah? Leeds scored twice, right? You support Leeds? Absolutely not. Unless you're talking to Hakeem. How many goals do you think he'll bag for Sunderland this season? No more. Unless he wants to suit up tomorrow. Also, too, don't you guys love how EA made it so you can't be done with this crafting objective this week? You have to wait till it refreshes to finish it because they want people still in the game. Packed 4 98s in the past 24 hours. I packed 3 99s. Messi twice today. And another 99. I can't remember who, though. Alright, how many left do we have? 6. We're almost done, boys. Same with Pele. I wasn't going to do SBCs. I remember telling you guys that. But I kind of got bored and wanted to see if I could do it. And we could. Cold from the best company of all time. They gatekeeping the Lucy Browns. How are you? Nearly done with Pele already? Because it is easy grinding menus. So easy. And we haven't had to sacrifice our big boys either. Cold, as the kids call it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. 3 more. How are you not, Wowell? I don't think there's enough squads. I think it should have been 50, 95 rated squads. Mumbo's the warmest in the room. I might go through and do other ones now. Low key. I might just go through and do everything. Alright. Hopefully the rewards will come to the front. Because I didn't do all that just to have it hidden. Alright. First set of challenges. What's our best thing? 87 plus times 2? Okay. Yeah, screw them, dude. You're a bunch of frauds, man. Do a ton of icon SBCs. Also, too, if you guys are wanting to do gameplay objectives, someone on Twitter said wait, because we're probably getting more, which means you can do the gameplay objectives at the same time. So, if you're trying to do the least amount of gameplay, I think we have 3 weeks to get the objectives done. He said to wait. Travis also dropped a new album. He did not drop a new album. He released his SoundCloud project from 2014 onto Spotify. But for a lot of people, it's probably new to them. But it is what put me and so many other people onto Travis Scott. One of his best projects to date, with 2 of his best songs, in my opinion. Kind of new, though? Not really. I mean, he had his new songs that he's charging, what, $5 on his website for? I think you could consider new. But nah, The Prayer, such a good song. So underrated. And then obviously Drugs, you should try it. Best piece of music he's ever put out. But the transition from track 1 to track 2 to track 3. So The Prayer, de Mamacita, de Quintana, part 2. Insane. Womp Womp, Travis is med. I mean, you don't have to listen to him. I don't listen to him that often anymore. Better than Quadeca, though. Alright, if you guys didn't vote in the poll already, it is pinned in chat. Will I score my football match tomorrow? 62% of you say yes. And then the 38% of you guys that don't have any ball knowledge said no. I am getting a free kick. I'm doing a long shot. I'm scoring a header goal. I'm going to get a hat trick. I might do a bike too. Always knew you would. To be fair, he's my GOAT. I don't think everyone's GOAT. Dude, okay, I don't even think this is a hot take with music. My favorite thing with music is listening to an artist that people either don't consider good or they don't know about. Is a little bit underrated. And you enjoy them for either their uniqueness or just like the way you can, I guess, listen to it. Like, I listen to a guy. I'm not even joking. I'm going to put you guys on. You ready for this? I listen to this dude. I'm most of his monthly listens. I found this guy when I was in college. His name's LaPancho. He gets less than 100 monthly listens. His new stuff I don't like. But if you go to Poncho, listen to these 4 songs. This is where I found them, off of these. But no pressure. 5 for 5 here. Absolute bangers. LaPancho, if you guys want to screenshot that. Yeah, I found him off a YouTube video. I typed in like rap music video or something and went to like the newest, and he just dropped a music video. Play some for us? I would, but YouTube would slap the fattest copyright strike on me. What do you guys predict for United, Brian? Please be honest. United to concede probably 15 goals. Listen to Quadeca Scrapyard, lads. 2-1 United. Dude, is it bad if I'm kind of okay with Jack Clark leaving Sunderland with the money I think will make the team a lot more balanced in a lot of ways? And also, too, I'm just really excited to watch him in the Prem. Like, obviously, I'm sad that he's leaving. I'd like him to stay, but I'm going to enjoy watching him dribble Premier League defenders. Oh, oh, when Isprich plays against Newcastle. Oh, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, my goodness. If Jack Clark scores against Newcastle, that is going to be quality. Who? Yeah, good one, WSM. Some of you guys in chat need to listen to some underground rapper I found, 21 Savage. Dude, he's not underrated. He's not underground. I found him yesterday. I basically invented him, alright? Jack Clark leaving? Jack Clark is already gone. It is Fabrizio and There We Land official. $15 million with the package deal, bring it to 20. With the sell-on clause too. We don't know what the sell-on clause is, so Spurs gets a little money obviously from their 20 to 25% sell-on clause that they had for us, and we get literally just pure profit because we got him and Ross Stewart for under 600K total, and we sold both for a little over 30 mil. There we land. Kid's gone international. Did you see that he's a wannabe preacher? He has a second channel where he does ministry stuff. We made the right dude famous, man. And by we, I had nothing to do with it. Wolfish is so clear, though. Fraudulent Leverkusen, 100th minute penalty, won me 240 today. Dude, betting on Leverkusen to score a goal after the 90th minute is guaranteed money. Do you think people force themselves to like music from artists like Ken Carson? Some people definitely like to be different. Some people genuinely enjoy music that others don't. But it's interesting with music, whenever something's not popular to the mainstream, people get hate for listening to it because it's not mainstream popular. They're seen as trying to be different. Then the second that music becomes mainstream, they get hate for it being mainstream. But also, too, I have a kind of logic when it comes to artists. It's not all artists, but I think for like hip-hop and rap, a lot of them fall under this category. A lot of their best music is early on in their career when they haven't made it yet. And there's something that happens. I don't know if it's the drive of the person, the amount of time they put into their craft, they have to make it to survive. But some of that just goes away eventually. A lot of kind of what they used to do doesn't work as much anymore. Or if they do the same thing over and over, it gets played out. There's like a kind of length of an artist's career in terms of creating new music. They'll forever have their catalog that will live on, but it's very rare, I feel like, you see artists continuously put out new albums, and the new albums are better than their old stuff continuously. Kari's beats are good, but his lyrics are ass. Ken Carson, there's a few things I've heard from him that aren't bad. I don't like go out of my way to listen to him. Holy TikTok brain rot. Napoli bidded for Scott? Please tell me he's not leaving. Yeah, but people definitely force themselves. I will say, though, one of the best, I'm not even trolling, one of the best periods of music for an individual artist or group, collective, whatever you want to call it. Do you guys remember like a year ago when the SpongeBob AI rap channel started taking off? Where it's a person doing like SpongeBob raps with Squidward, Patrick. Oh, no, this is Patrick. Bro, no, I'm serious. Those music videos were so good. Dude, wait. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it makes sense. It sounds weird. But the production quality that the people put... No. I don't think you guys have heard what I'm talking about. Do you want me to risk a copyright strike by playing it right now? Dude! I understand what you mean. Bikini Bottom Trap. Hey, don't hate on it. Your average Ian fan. Nah, Ian's not that good. His style was unique for a little bit. The few songs where he went rhyme. I feel like people are pumping Ian too hard now. "55 years of age." Magic Johnson's a decent song. He has a few decent songs. Alright, we're going to do our first 92 plus of the stream. Kevin Abstract is my gay goat. Future or Drake? In my opinion, you kind of need both. I don't think it's a one or the other. Future's overrated. Future on a feature, in my opinion, is where he's best. Future in album mode is not my kind of music. Brand new Margiela. So Beak and Crip are officially dating? I mean, I figured that was the case, but I don't want to say anything. Didn't want to put them on the spot. All right. Is he supposed to go live and show screenshots that he's innocent? Wait, who? Oh, did you see Mason Greenwood is changing national teams and he's going to Jamaica? Brother, he will not survive the CONCACAF. It is going to be beautiful. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the USA versus Jamaica. Oh, bud. Catch him on a cold, rainy, muddy baseball field in the middle of nowhere, third world, out where no one can find you. Heavy rain, downpouring everywhere. It's like a Douglas Luiz. Good fodder. The Brexit tackle is going to be beautiful. Anyone here listen to Vultures 2? The first Vultures 2? The unreleased one? Or the mixed and remastered because the first one that came out was so bad? Vultures 2's overhated. Kind of fell off. He needs to get back to non-manic. He's kind of all over the place again. Which, part of that can be good for music, but not the way he's going about it. Carnival 2.0 is in it. Fried. Yeah, he needs help. And sadly, I don't think he wants help. And if someone doesn't want help, there's only so much you can do. Yeah. Nitric oxide is definitely part of it, but he's always had underlying health stuff too. He's just amplifying it. Brand new Margella. Vultures 1 I kind of liked. Vultures 2 I wasn't really a fan of. For non-Christians, I'm curious on your thoughts on it. I thought Jesus King was a pretty good album. It wasn't fantastic, but it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of soul in it. You could feel it. Bomb is the worst one. Dude, there's going to be so many people just using ghostwriters with the AI over the top of them. They're not even going to be singing or rapping anymore. It's just all going to be AI, and you pay them for their work. Like, there's a Travis song that's all AI. I think it might actually be with Cardi. It's pretty good. AI will ruin the world. Already has been to a certain extent. I don't think our grandparents can fathom the AI videos and photos that are starting to like pop up. Like there's one that got popular this week of former presidents. So they had Trump, Obama, Biden. I think Bill Clinton was in it. And it was all of them robbing a convenience store and getting arrested with different weapons. And the second that hits Facebook, you just know there's some poor grandma out there losing her mind. And if you think, oh, there's no way that can happen, I implore you to watch videos of grandparents watching people play GTA, being told that it's like a live event happening, and they can't tell the difference. It's scary, dude. Like, you'll do a police chase in GTA, and you'll have all of them actually believe what's going on. Alright, should we finish him off? Pause. Pause. Absolute pause. We are going to complete the SBC. Brand new Margella. Alright, so we got that one in there. Talk. He's in. Trinity Rodman, baby. Queen. Absolute queen. And ladies and gentlemen, in less than probably 2 hours of work, maybe 2.5, Who's the worst big music artist? Taylor's music isn't bad, but it's not as good as I think people think it is. I think the people who think it's really good are the ones who can relate to it the most. Which, a lot of music is popular just because people can relate. And you gotta look at like the demographic who listens to it. That's like big too. I feel like her audience capture is very different than your average artist. Dude, Sunderland's linked with like an actual baller. What's his name? Has anyone heard of this guy? He plays for Salzburg. Roko Simic. He's 6'3", extremely pacey. Insane volleying skills. Scores lots of goals. People are saying he's an FM legend for a lot of people. So Billie Eilish had the most monthly listeners. Really? $99 Pele is less than 2 mil. Wow. New project's Heat. I don't think I've ever listened to a Billie Eilish song that wasn't a feature. Juice WRLD is also not best for how highly he's rated by some. That one, depending on how you word it, I could agree or disagree on. As someone who loves Juice WRLD, I think the reason why people will have an issue with some of his music is the way, after his death, they've treated releases as a management team, in my opinion. Juice needs to drop again. Bro, he's dead. He still has over 3,000 unreleased songs. Not even joking. I've probably listened to 500 of them. Reynolds good. They need to drop some new singles from the unreleased soon. Alright, who should we do next? Should we do Maldini? Alright, you know what? Actually, let's not do any of them. Let's focus on the 92 pluses. Isn't his management dropping a cloud with X? It's... So, the difference between X when it comes to their management and Juice, both of them want to suck every bit of clout that's left from their dead, decaying bodies for their own financial gain in the most insane ways possible. The only difference is Juice WRLD still actually has music unreleased. X is like a few words here or there that they'll throw on as a feature and call it like, oh, he's dropping a song and he's a feature, when it's actually not. And that pisses me off so much. Yeah, they quite literally will not let him die. It's the saddest thing. The only song I know of, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I listen to unreleased so much, I don't know if it's actually released. There is a back and forth song him and Ski Mask have together, him and X. That I've listened to quite a bit. I don't think they've dropped yet. Oh, I love Ski Mask. Me and my best friend were like some of Ski Mask's biggest fans. Went to his concerts. Midnight release of all his albums. Listened to the whole thing. Rank song by song. Love it. We had a huge disagreement on his new project, though. Dude. Yeah, Catch Me Outside when it dropped was crazy. But no, we had a disagreement on his new project. I'm curious on what you guys think. My friend likes when he raps fast and sticks to his normal flow and pattern of music. He doesn't like the slow, experimental songs. But I love them. I love when an artist tries to change what they're doing when it could potentially backfire. Do I think it's his best music when he does that? Absolutely not, but I still really enjoy it. A Ski Mask with Irish accent singing along? Dude, that's going to be great. That would actually be fantastic. Dude, we got 1 week until the Black Ops 6 beta comes out, baby. Our crowd will be so dead. Nah, man. I feel like any countries in Europe, or just that side of the world in general, when U.S. artists go over there, I feel like people who have never even heard of the artist just spawn and they go insane. Remember 21 Savage in Poland? I took the walk to Poland. No, he's got motion in Ireland. I feel like most artists have motion in South Korea. UK in general, there's motion. France, there's motion. Germany, I think so too. I'm trying to think of like... Oh, Belgium. They'll usually go to Belgium for a tour. I feel like most are pretty decent. I mean, like, think of it like... Well, I'm probably a bad example because I didn't actually go when they came to the United States. But, like, Sunderland coming to the United States, I would try to do anything in my power to, like, go see Sunderland in the United States. Especially if it happens once every so often. So every artist goes to the Czech Republic. People underestimate how popular Speed is. I don't think they underestimate it. He's just one of those interesting people that, like, every demographic he kind of ticks when it comes to countries, which very few content creators do. Dude, just imagine if he never got that donation, though. What if he ever got into football? I personally don't think he would have. Maybe he would have done like IRL live stream stuff, and then when the Copa America came, maybe did something with that. World Cup, maybe did something with that, but... Yeah. That's the reason he's as popular as he is. I call it the KSI effect. You take a popular content creator who has, like, even if it's a small niche, but a growing community, you introduce them to football or that content into it, you instantly have the top sport in a majority of countries. Or at least something people can relate to in some way. I'm not saying it to you, but I don't like Kai ever reach speed levels. I don't think Kai ever reached speed levels. Kai or KSI? I don't think KSI ever reached... No. But KSI laid the foundation of kind of the path of it. Would you agree with that? Like, the way he would increase in popularity or continue to grow a community, you usually have to pull from other communities. And at the time, FIFA was a huge community. But since he did in real life videos, he did a lot of football things. It led to a lot of collabs. It led to a lot of new fan bases. A lot of content you can consume without having to understand the language. Then you throw in like the pranks, which were big at the time. You throw in group content. They were one of the kind of OGs, I would say, in the kind of group content space. And how long it's been going for and still going on for. But yeah, no, I think this new wave is going to be completely different. And be even bigger than we've seen any of that. But then you have Ronaldo, who starts a YouTube channel and passes speed within a few hours. You guys reckon Ronaldo's channel can surpass Mr. Beast? How many subs does Mr. Beast have? And how much is Ronaldo at? If he actually genuinely creates content when he retires and like collabs with people, I think absolutely. Especially with the backlash on Mr. Beast recently. With a bunch of stuff coming out with the people he hires and scandals for him as a person. Things he lets go under the rug. I don't know how it's affected Mr. Beast's numbers. He's going to continue to go up for eternity. But it's probably at a slower rate than it's usually. Mr. Beast says like 200 mil? I don't think so. Mr. Beast says 31 mil? How much does Ronaldo have? How much does Speed have? I show Speed has 28 mil. 28.3. Mr. Beast. 311 mil is Mr. Beast. Not 31. I read that wrong. I was like, 31 seems low. Yeah. But like, look at the views that Mr. Beast still gets over the past week. His latest video from less than a week ago has 84 million views. Besides that video, if you look at the past like year, there's not a single video that's had less than 100 million views. Let's look at his most popular of all time. It's still the Squid Games with 647 million views. I literally can't comprehend that. Unless it's like Justin Bieber's singing video from back in the day. And what's funny is like the traction the channel gets. He literally can do any project he wants now. He can literally, as a video, feed the homeless. I'm going to feed 100,000 homeless people. Dude, messy, awkward moments are the best. Messi has a bit of the tism. And I feel like that's what makes him as good as he is. How many subs does a Mr. Beast shoutout get you? Depends on what the Mr. Beast shoutout is. If the Mr. Beast shoutout is like, this random person won a giveaway. This is their channel. Shout out to them. Probably a few thousand. Maybe 10,000 max. But if it's a person that actually like creates good content and is featured in a Mr. Beast video, they're going to have hundreds of thousands, if not a mil plus. They'll have hundreds of thousands initially, and then after that, they will continue to grow. Because that video will continue to grow. The community of people talking about it, making TikToks, YouTube shorts, will continue to expand in a whole different kind of plethora of content. And all that will be directly down a funnel leading to that person. That's why when people talk about, like, how do you grow a channel, how do you become, like, a content creator, you just get better at your craft and wait for the opportunity to hit. Because there's a lot of content creators that have been doing stuff for years. They don't really see, oh, Courtois, nice. They don't really see it, quote-unquote, paying off yet. But all it takes is one viral thing. And they continue to upload the way they are. The content they're able to do blows up. Oh, I don't think you could be Mr. Beast without having at least some sort of ego. But I don't even think it's just ego. I think it's also very few people can relate to him. So it must be very isolating. On top of the fact that you must think every single person is not there for you, and they're there for the money or clout that can be given. It makes you, like, question every single person in your life. I could never deal with that. That'd be too much for me. I'd have to disappear. Live on a Mr. Beast one island in the middle of the nowhere. Palmer, a one-season wonder? Absolutely not. Anthony will outscore Palmer this season. Anthony won't even get on the pitch. Ahmad's playing a full 90, scoring a hat trick every single game. Is Palmer the penalty kick taker? We'll sell Ahmad to Ipswich? Dude, no, don't you dare. Kind of reminds me of something that happened recently to another winger. Alright, dude. You're done. You're done. Easy win for Burnley tomorrow? We'll see, man. It's going to be harder without Jack Clark for sure, but in terms of the new system that they play, it wasn't as reliant on Jack Clark so far this year, so if they can get some replacements and still play the style of football they play, I think Sunderland will manage. Ahmad to Newcastle? Ahmad would literally not get on the bus. Any game. He'd say, I want out of this contract. I really hope Ahmad scores against Newcastle. Every Prem player that's played for Sunderland at some point, I will watch those games against Newcastle and absolutely hate watch them. Without a doubt. That's, like, we talk about, like, niche footballing categories, like, for football videos occasionally, where it's, like, top goalkeeper mistakes, and it's, like, an Onana highlight reel, like, the most random football events. I think when you have former rivalries that the player has gone to a different team and they score, and they celebrate, it makes it so good. Or when you leave your club and you go to a rival and you celebrate against your former club, that's wild. Sancho Jack Clark replacement? I mean, if you guys need a place for Sancho, we got a bench that he can warm. Wait, what happened to Sancho this time? Is he just not playing good football, or did something else happen? A scandal? Adebayor? Alright, updated poll. 20 votes so far. 60% of you think I'll score tomorrow. 40% of you don't understand what the poll is, I guess. Mumbo Elite scoring in a football match is like a guaranteed moneymaker. No BS. When United got Sancho, I thought they got the next big thing. Like, I thought it was over. United ruined so many players. Hey, it's a part of the process, man. Can't lose that much talent. Hey, it happens to even some of the best footballers. It's a sad thing to see, but he's not the first, and he will definitely not be the last. If he doesn't get selected for Brian, then I might have to quit my bias for Jaden. Sancho Diaz swap deal. Alright, I'm going to work out a little bit. I'm going to take my pre-workout soon. Boom, 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 boom. Sancho at Liverpool would ball of the hatred he has for Ten Hag. Dude, he'd actually start performing. Imagine that was the missing piece all along. Plus, the fans absolutely can't stand him on social media. What does he do on social media? Good. 99 Beckham and 85 times 10 yesterday. Nice. Watch me have not used my dupe after all that. Nothing from Sunderland on Jack Clark. Nothing from Ipswich. No rumors to say he completed his medical. Technically, he's still a Sunderland player and should start tomorrow. I don't think he would play. Be a nice sending off, though. Sarmiento Benson, just bringing quality replacement. It won't look as bad, but initially 11.25 mil for Clark is ridiculous. Board better get their fingers out now for replacement and not rely on Mundle this season. Drew going on 2. Yeah. Yeah. Mumbo is one player that when you think I see more than my family, mine is 89 birthday than Juma. I mean, I didn't really, outside of my Sunderland players, I didn't play with a crazy amount of cards. Probably Thiago Silva. Both versions. Or 3 versions. His gold. His initial special, and then his 3rd special. But he's not going to be in the game next year. And it's not because he's retiring. It's because the Brazilian League will not give its rights to EA. What's up, Lou? Sancho needs a manager like Claude per Pep. Gotta be 88 Melita. Oh, are you saying who I've packed the most? That makes more sense. Trezeguet, probably. Leaves Liverpool, that is. They want 40 mil. I don't think they'd stop if Liverpool offered. It'd be crazy, man. Double. Hey, Stoikov. Triple icon. Cold. Why aren't Liverpool signing anyone? They're waiting until the last minute to buy out the whole Sunderland team. F might try to stop him. How old is Ferguson? Hey, Mike Theory. No shot. Sancho with the Liverpool badge. While Liverpool were DMing Leah Halton. They're listening. Is 99 Pele in packs too? It'd be a shame if I got a duplicate 99 Pele. Need a 6, not a 10 wobble. Admin was on the wrong account. Dude, there was a... What was it? Never mind. It's going to be too extremely niche. You screwed me. I can't stay on the game longer than 10 minutes. Keep disconnecting. Yeah, it was like that earlier for me too. Who's the footies? Ramirez. Web app works fine though. Cold. Good I-rated fodder. Go on. Brazilian Cam. Is that Kaká? Socrates. Oh. Did I have him already? Really? Really, EA? 3 times in the last 2 hours, EA? 3 Messis. Could you give me Son or something? 3 Messis this is now. You don't believe me? Messi 1. Messi 2. Now Messi 3. I haven't packed Son yet. Footies wise, he was the only one I didn't pack from Team 5. The batch 3 still need Mbappe. I packed like most things I need. Whole lot I need too. Got a few 99s. But now that I got Pele done, I'm kind of losing interest. Have you guys pre-ordered FC25? Yeah. Why couldn't EA put Van Dijk in packs? They're probably going to release more stuff next week to keep people on the game. Would be my guess. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, EA's done with this game. They're just giving us enough to keep us engaged these next few weeks. At least logging on. They could care less what we think of the game at this point. Well, let's be honest. Even if they did give us a few things that we think would make it better, we're still going to be bored. You pack Pele? I crafted Pele. $99 Pele. Yeah. I honestly, now that we got Messi 3 times today, I'm kind of chilling. I don't know what else to really do. I guess we keep doing the same thing. Got Ultimate Wobble, but Standard might be good because EA make things so much easier now. I saw Run the Foot Market make a comment on this, which is something important to think about. A lot of the rewards we're getting, one, aren't the greatest in the world, and we're getting them, I believe, is it October 10th? It's not at the start of the game. It's in October. So if you're wanting to grind this to get whatever rewards, by all means do it. But by the time we get there, it's going to be not the greatest. So yeah, October isn't too bad. But at that point, we'll have 1,000,000+ coins. We'll be crafting a ton of different packs. You should still for sure do it. Get them done if you're on the game. But don't stress about it. Is what I'm trying to get across. But yeah, dude, this is my plan for the start of EA FC 25. I'm probably going to buy one of those top 100 traders Discord servers on the side. But when I'm not doing that, we're doing silver common center back method. Or do 150 max price. Min buy now like 500+. We're going to find good stats, good nations, good ratings, good leagues. We're just going to flip. 150 bid flip. 150 bid flip. I'll be doing bronze rare method. Same thing. Look for good stats, good ratings, good nations. Because early on, we get a lot of SBCs that you don't need the craziest stuff. Gold common flipping. I'll be looking at gold common. Same thing. Club stocking and flipping. What else? Heroes. On the web app, it's probably going to look like special cards, but we'll do heroes. We'll look at what the price of heroes is going for and flip heroes, because they'll be cheaper than icons. And hopefully by October, we'll be well on our way to our 10 million by team of the year. Company from the store pack last week. Nice. Yeah, I'll actually try and div rivals and some weekend leagues. I'm not promising to play every single weekend league, but early on, if I can qualify for it with my Sunderland team, I would want to do that. Weekend league will probably drop off a ton for me, though, once Call of Duty comes out. Because I'll be playing that off the stream quite a bit. Packing Hullet the way you pack Messi, it's crazy. Some cards I feel like are just forever easier for some accounts to get than others. Yeah, I will never see a Hullet or a Sun, no matter how many packs I open. But Messi, I'll get him 5 more times before the end of the night. Dude, I'm so excited for Black Ops 6, man. I've been grinding Cold War Zombies to get ready for it. Almost have all the gun camos done. Been playing some Black Ops 3. I'll probably do some high rounds to prepare. My plan for Call of Duty, let me know how this sounds to you guys. Since I'm going to be playing a lot of multiplayer and zombies, since you can do the save and quit, if I ever want to do high rounds, I'm not forced to stay in zombies. I can just save and quit and go to multiplayer whenever. But I think right off the rip, the second it releases, I'm hitting multiplayer. Or not multiplayer, I'm hitting zombies. I'm finding an SMG that I want to use in multiplayer and an AR that I want to use. And I want to just absolutely grind those levels in zombies. Start ranking up both weapon levels and my level. Unlock attachments, figure out what I like using, and then I'm going to hop into some respawn game modes and then grind the crap out of S&D. Stream on Twitch too. We will for Black Ops 6. We'll do some Twitch streams, but if you're talking about right now, I'm going to take pre-workout and get a workout in. Max and all guns. Yeah, I want to max. I want to get, so my thought process is this when it comes to multiplayer and zombies, since I'm going to be grinding both like crazy. The first camos I want to get done are zombies, because zombies are an individual thing. You can play with others, obviously, but I want to learn the zombies map so I can figure out high rounds. And then anything you do attachment-wise, gun level-wise, I feel like is infinitely easier in zombies than it is multiplayer. So getting all those things kind of unlocked, ready to go, makes the camo grind a lot easier later on for multiplayer. I'll still be playing both on release and probably trying to balance my time, but zombies make sense for unlocks. And then, too, we'll have the season pass. I don't know how season pass is going to work, if it'll start right away. And when it does start, how much you'll get for zombies. But if we're doing high round zombies and it's a time thing, that season pass is going to be finished real quick. You know what I like about COD, though, too? I don't feel the need to buy skins for guns, because the ones I rock are like the Dark Matter-esque ones that I unlock. Yeah, COD Battle Passes are quite good. If it's the case that each one, once you get the pre-ordered one, since I got the Ultimate Edition, or whatever they call it, the Vault, I think. If I can get to the end and it gives me more COD points than it costs to get the next season pass, I'll be good for the year. I got 297 Ribery cards, Footies, and Team of the Year Evo. Nice. Pre-ordered the Vault too. Start a new team. What should we call this? Endgame? Alright, so this will be the team that we put everything into. Maybe try to get as many 99s as we can. Look how many strikers we have. How long did it take you to get Prestige Master? In Black Ops 6. Like, how long do I think it'll take me, or? Oh, Black Ops 3. It was so long ago I can't remember. All I know is I'm not max level yet. Like, level 1000. I'm 800 something. Did they? I can't remember. Did Black Ops 3 share multiplayer levels and zombies levels? Or are those different? Heavy Sheep 2. No different. No as in no, they are different. Or no different as in no difference, they're the same. Because I think I'm level 1,000 in multiplayer and then 800 something on zombies. Yeah, I believe it was different too. I do. I love Gobblegums. Yeah, I don't get the hate on Gobblegums. Alright, we're just going to chuck all this into a 92 plus. I would hope we get repeatable 85 times 10. If I remember correctly, it was at least another week or more until we got it last time. So I'd assume maybe they'd up the amount we get daily. And then after that, we get unlimited. But either way, it's not really going to change much. In plain sight saved me so many times. Someone's going to see this and be like, Mumbo, why are you putting in 99 Messi? Bro, you're so stupid. Why'd you do that? Ready, boys? Put in 99 Messi. Give it another week or two. Although they should just give it to us right away. Like I said, they're in no rush because they are going to keep us on the game for at least another week anyways. Why is Blodsky submitting 99 Messi? I like what they did with the 92 plus though, where the pack gives you a guaranteed rating now. It's a nice move. Yeah, Alchemical I loved with the, what was the wonder weapon that would suck everything up in the room? Started with an M. Is with the Margwa on Revelations that everyone would use for their high round shot. I would pop Alchemicals and just spam that. My broski. Yeah, broski's getting old, isn't he? He like talk now and everything. Just got me a ham, team of the year. Look at that, 98 Martinez dupe. Nice. All right, I'm gonna call it there, boys. Have a good night. Don't know if I'll be live on Saturday yet. Assume I won't, and potentially assume I won't be live on Sunday either. We'll see. I'll let you know in Discord if I change my mind, but probably just take the weekend off. But yeah, have a good night. Peace.